Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Magical Music TV, and for another song react, and a very special song react. It's our very first reaction to SQUID. The song today is called Pamphlets. Now, I don't know SQUID. I really have never heard of this band before. This was sent to me by a friend, and I think it is related somehow to Black Midi, the band. I've heard one Black Midi song, but if you are a Black Midi fan, stay tuned because I will be reacting to that band as well. But I really like the cover art of this, and it's got me interested. I like the green with a little bit of blue up the top. Something about the name SQUID combined with this cover art means I'm just too curious, and I have to dive straight in, guys. So I really have no idea about this band, where they're from, when this came out, the style. I kind of like that, guys, to be honest. I really do kind of like that. No expectations other than maybe the link to Black Midi. I'm very excited to check it out and see if the cover art reveals to me what I think it does. It's the Yayinator. If I'm feeling the song, I'll put the Yayinator into the Yay position up here, and likewise down below if I'm feeling Nay, and anywhere in between. The higher it goes, the more I like it. The lower it is, the least I like it, and in the middle is the ambivalent zone, for when I'm not sure either way. So I hope you don't mind that feature. It's only found on Magical Music TV. You won't find it anywhere else. It's our proprietary technology. And I'm very looking forward to this, guys. Let's go. It's the band SQUID, you all know and love, but this is my first react, and once I press the play button, there's no going back. Fingers crossed that there is magic within. We search for the magic on this channel, guys. Day in, day out, we search for the magical music, the songs that really get us a rockin', and we sing again and again, and sing it in the shower, in the Uber, or whatever piece of transport we use to get wherever we're going. That's what we want to find. We want to find those good songs, good bands, and keep the music going. Let's go, guys. SQUID, Pamphlets, hit it.
That's why I don't go outside. That's why I don't go outside. Pale teeth and white smiles, they don't care and I don't mind. Wide smiles. That's why I don't go outside. I've got a brand new car right on my drive.
Definitely a mixed bag on this one, guys. I mean, it started so well. There's elements I like. There's definitely elements I like. It started really well. Just kind of post-punk sound. But man, that middle section dragged on where he's saying, I don't go outside. He repeated it. He then repeated it more aggressively, which I like. It's a technique I use in my own music. If you've heard any of my music, I will repeat sections, a soft version, and come back, repeat it heavy, scream it maybe. But it wasn't hitting me, guys. There is something he's trying to do with the vocals though that I do appreciate. He's trying to do it. The post-punk nature of it. I just feel like the voice is too dry for my taste. I want his voice to have effects on it, to some sort of distortion, chorus, some sort of effect on his voice, I think would really help this. And then some of the instrumentation, I was loving it. The guitars and the bass and the drum at the start, I was liking that. But again, the section in the middle was just a bit too bland for me. It was rolling along, and not much happening. Felt like, you've paused the movie, but it's still kind of on the screen. And I remember it wasn't Black Midi that this was associated with. This was actually more of a band I was recommended because it was similar to Dorothy, guys. If you've heard of an Australian band, one of the best Australian bands gone around at the moment, Dorothy. I think SQUID was supposed to be similar to Dorothy. I actually think Dorothy is a lot better, a lot more interesting production-wise. The songs are structured a lot better. And it's an interesting comparison for sure, because there's elements in here. The post-punk instrumentation at the start, and then at the end they had a kind of guitar solo as well, almost. It wasn't really a solo. They had this high-pitched guitar with effects came in. It was very cool. But the song structure for me is not as good as Dorothy. Dorothy, from what I've heard, very good song structures and continually keeps you interested in the song. This song, Pamphlets, though, it rolled along without really going anywhere in my mind, And for me, music, it's not about musicians playing notes, playing chords. It's about the song as this thing, It's its own thing. And this song, all the elements were just too disjointed, even though there were parts of it that I liked. I wasn't fully blown away, guys. I wasn't fully blown away. It's not the full Magic package. But I do appreciate that this band has kind of their own sound. It's a, kind of a modern rock sound. It's almost like, garage rock, a bit of krautrock, and also his voice reminds me of Cake, the band Cake. Definitely interesting, guys. I'm definitely interested to check out another song, which I may check out as well. It's called The Narrator, I think, the next one. So please do join us for that as we react to more SQUID. And I'll try and find out a bit about this band, where they're from, when this album came out. I like the album art. I'd really like to find out more about them and continue on the magical journey, guys. In the Yayinator, though, I was definitely, I was mixed. Guys. Elements I like, and then elements I thought, what the hell are they doing going on and on? Maybe they are trying to do more of a krautrock thing, But there wasn't enough juice in the instrumentation to continue that. Just felt like they were repeating the same notes again and again, and he kept saying he doesn't go outside or whatever. Just wasn't interesting me. It's an 8-minute song, and I can't see myself listening to this song again. I think it's not the Magic package. It could even be in the nay, guys. In the nay. What I would hope from this song is that the voice was lathered in effects, a distortion. It would really make those screams he does and those yells stick out even more. They should cut that middle section down, cut it down. I mean, you know, how can you judge art to that degree to say they should do this, they shouldn't do that? But this is what I would think this would be a much better song, in my opinion, if they cut down that middle section, amped up the effects on the voice, and just kept the interesting parts of the song and just toned down the rest of it. Because there is an interesting flow to it, to the vocals, the weird vibe, the weird way he sings. He's kind of singing in this strange way. And usually I like vocals like that. Usually I like that. So it's close, guys. It is close. And I'm definitely interested in checking out more from the band SQUID. I couldn't even tell his accent if he was British or American. So they're a total unknown to me, guys. Please let me know what you thought in the comments below if you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, are you yay or are you nay on the band SQUID? But next I'm going to check out The Narrator by the same band, so please do join us for that one on Magical Music TV.